Welcome to the lecture of design of structure. Previous chapter we are studied different types of method, working stress method, limit state method, and other method of analysis. In this chapter we are studying further like load combinations. First of all, the value of load factor recommended by IS 456, which are given in below table. In this table, partial safety factor gamma L for loads according to IS 456-2000. Here some of the load combination available in IS 456 and 8.0. Limit state of collapse, same as limit state of serviceability as we studied about it. Load combination, dead load, live load and wind load. Same here, dead load, live load and wind load. Live load is also called imposed load. First load combination is dead load plus imposed load, which value for 1.5, 1.5 and wind load is negligible as 0. In limit state of serviceability, the value of dead load and live load are 1. As same in limit state of call-up for dead load plus wind load combinations, the value is considered at 1.5 or 0.9 for dead load, and here there is no dead load, so it is negligible, and value of wind load is 1.5. The difference between these two values are taken as per site conditions. In limit state of serviceability, the dead load and wind load both are considered as a 1.0. The last and combination of dead load, import load and wind load for limit state of collapse, three of these loads combination values are taken as 1.2, and in limit state of serviceability, dead load considered as 1.0 and the other two loads, live load and wind load, are considered as 0.8. The value is to be considered when stability against overturning or trace reversal is critical. Okay, here are some notes which I already told you, so let us skip it. Now, load factor for structural stability. Different types of structural stability, different types of load say factors. First, overturning. For stability of the structure as a whole against overturning, IS 456 prescribe load factor as follow. Load causing overturning for dead load is taken as 1.2 and imposed load 1.4. Load preventing overturning, dead load 0.9 and imposed load 1. Sorry 0. Or in case of overturning, members counterweight or anchorage should be such that static equilibrium should remain even when overturning moment is double. Second is sliding. The safety factor of 1.4 is prescribed against sliding for most adverse combination of the applied characteristic load. In this case, only 0.9 times the characteristic dead load shall be taken into the account. This is the one of example. A beam ABC 6 meter long is hinged at A and freely supported at B. 2 meter from C, the beam has to carry a characteristic load. A characteristic dead load is 15 kilonewton per meter and a characteristic live load of 25 kilonewton per meter. Determine the minimum anchorage force required to be extended by support at A to prevent overturning, providing a safety factor of 2. Let us go for the solution. This is a problem of anchorage of overturning beam. Overturning will take place about support B because the support are not fixed here, and the overturning would be critical when BC is subjected to maximum characteristic load. Here the load combination dead load plus live load is equal to 40 kilonewton because 25 live load and 15 dead load. While load on AB which prevents overturning is minimum characteristic dead load only 15 kilonewton per meter. The figure are as shown in this box. Let R the downward reaction at A. This is a fixed support cantilever side and simply support. Minimum characteristic load on AB is equal to dead load is equal to 15 kilonewton per meter. Maximum characteristic load BC is equal to dead load plus live load 40 kilonewton. Overturning moment about B. Moment is equal to load into perpendicular distance. Load is equal to 40 into perpendicular distance 2 into 1 is equal to 80. As we know from mechanics of solid, load transfer mechanism of UDL is W into L into L by 2. So the total W is equal to 40, L is equal to 2, and the L by 2 is the 2 of half of 2 is equal to 1, and we get the 80 kilonewton into meter. Assuming that the reaction R A at A act in the downward direction. This is the assumption. Now restoring moment about B. B is equal to 50 into 4 into 4 by 2, same as W into L by 2 plus R into 4. Reaction into 4 is equal to 120 plus 4R. Now for the purpose of anchorage, equilibrium is required to be maintained even when overturning moment is double. So 4R plus 120 which we get is equal to 2 into 80. So R is equal to 10 kilonewton on 1. Another example, investigate the safety of beam in above example from the point of view stability of the structure as a whole. First example is about overturning, then second example is about stability, same beam, different loading condition. For stability of structure as a whole, load on BC causing instability shall have a maximum value 1.2 dead load plus 1.4 live load, while load on AB shall be minimum 0.9 dead load. Let us show the figure and how these values are taken are as below. Load on BC which are 40 kilonewton, but in this case we are take load combination So W max is equal to 1.2 dead load plus 1.4 live load. 1.2 dead load and 1.4 live load are taken from the above table. Now put the value of dead load and live load in this dead load live load and we get the 53 kilonewton as 1.2 into 50 plus 1.4 into 25 is equal to 53 kilonewton. We get the value of load on BC. Now same as load on AB, W minimum is equal to 0.9 into dead load. There is no live load here, so only dead load or live dead load is considered, and the value is taken as point now rather than the 1.2 as I already mentioned in the that table. Now to multiply zero point 0.9 into 1.15 is equal to 30.5 kilonewton per meter, which is the another value of. Now overturning moment 53 into 2 into 1 is equal to 106. Assuming reaction at A, RA upward and taking moment about B. In mechanics of solid, we are always going to take in moment about B and we consider the same. As from the figure, first 30.5 into 4 into 2 minus RA into 4. We get the result and minus RA 4RA plus 108. For stability restoration moment, overturning moment minus 4RA plus 108 is equal to 106, which is overturning moment. We get the RA zero point 0.5 kilonewton. Thus, even if support A is unable to offer a downward reaction, the beam will still be stable as whole. Another same example, but we are not going to solve it. It's for your study purpose. If you have any query in this example during solution, contact me and feel free to message me or mail me. There are some another examples. The thing is about deflection is limit state of deflection. The load diagram for maximum deflection in span AB and for maximum deflection at free end C are shown in figure. We saw in figure D. A, B, C points, same as A and B are simply supported. C is cantilever. Here the combination of dead load plus live load. Here are the only dead load, 4 meter span, 2 meter span. Same as another case. In this case, dead load and live load are moved to B to BC and only dead load are moved to A to C. The both are opponent to each other. Load factor applied to the dead load and dead load plus live load have just value unit since it is a case of limit state of serviceability. Now, it is a partial safety factor for material strength, which considering gamma m and design strength FD. Partial safety factor for material strength is a strength reduction factor when applied to the characteristic strength give a strength known as design strength. It takes account for difference between actual and laboratory value, local weakness, variation in strength, etc. For this, gamma m, which is partially safety factor for the material strength, is equal to FCK divided by FD. FD is design strength and FCK is a we know what is FCK. FCK is a strength of concrete. The design strength is thus given by Fd is equal to Fck upon gamma m, where Fd is design strength, Fck is characteristic strength. Okay. This is a table of partial safety factor for material strength, and these safety factor are, after doing all this exercise, engineers and scientists are conclude that the material safety factor from the IS code 456 for limit state of collapse are concrete 1.5. We take it in every design factor, and for steel design factor is 1.15. Thus, our lecture is completed here and also the chapter 2.